So Salman, Eddie Hearn has said that there might be a wild card in April for Anthony Joshua, which obviously leaves a lot of suspicion to who the opponent will be. Obviously, there's names being touted about, but who do you think is a possibility for Anthony Joshua in April?
Yeah, I've seen that interview actually. I personally think it could be someone like an Usyk, maybe. It might be.
An Usyk?
Maybe. Could be Wilder.
But that's not really a wild card. What Eddie Hearn means is that someone from left field just comes out from nowhere.
Say that again.
Somebody that comes out that we're not expecting as fans for Joshua.
Yeah, so someone like Usyk, because people are expecting him to fight a couple other fighters first.
Yeah, Usyk might be the one.
He might step up to the plate straight away, because you got to realise, just say if he
not
beats
Wilder.
Joshua,
Wilder, we expect Wilder.
Yeah, but if it's Usyk, then he stepped up to the plate straight away. He'll become a unified heavyweight champion in 16 fights. He'll take the opportunity.
Yeah.
He might think, well, why not? I'll step up. So that might be a possibility. I won't rule it out, because people are not really expecting Usyk to be going in with Joshua this early. Certainly, just because he's just really unified the undisputed cruiserweight champion. So it could be because we really expect Dillian Whyte and Wilder, because those were the options that are being said. Usyk's not really being said, to be honest. So maybe it's Usyk. I don't really see who else it can be. Maybe a Gerald Miller, but I don't think he'll put someone like Gerald Miller in with Joshua. It'll have to be someone that's a threat to Joshua. Well, like if you put someone like Miller, no one's going to be expecting anything from Miller. Like no one's going to be really expecting him to win. Maybe it might be a Luis Ortiz, which I don't think so. But who else in the heavyweight division can it be, to be honest? I don't think it can be anyone else. It might be Usyk. I think it might be Usyk. I think he might be stepping up to the plate, maybe.
Let me get you that thought on if that fight it does get made Usyk-Joshua, what you make of a fight like that. Because a lot of people in America especially think Usyk beats Joshua.
To be honest, I'm not too sure, but at the moment,
it's a bit of a tricky one. It's a tough one.
I personally think, obviously, I think we've made a previous video on it. I think Joshua's a bit too big. I think size is going to be a factor in the fight. Unless you're just too skillful, then size doesn't really play as much as a factor. But I just think the size is going to be a massive factor, because even if Usyk comes in at 220, he's still going to be a bit too light. He's still going to be, like, we've seen that with Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua. Like, Parker was just a bit too small. He couldn't get into range. It was really tough.
Yeah, but that's difficult. It's different though. Usyk's a much better boxer. He's more skillful. He's very tricky to hit. I think it's a lot different fight. It's a very tough fight.
Yeah, but I have to favour the Britain man on that one. I can't see the bigger guys like Fury and Joshua. I don't see Usyk beating them. Maybe he'll beat the other guys like Dillian Whyte, but the thing is, I don't think he can beat the bigger heavyweights, because it'll be very tough. Unless the bigger heavyweights have no skill, then he'll beat them. But even if the bigger heavyweights have a bit of skill, they'll beat Usyk, in my opinion. I don't think, if Usyk does beat someone like Joshua and then goes on to, unify the heavyweight division, then you have to give him, he's probably the best fighter that's come out of the cruiserweight and heavyweight division, because I don't think no fighter that's come from the cruiserweight division's gone to unify the heavyweight division.
I think Evander Holyfield did.
I don't know whether he was undisputed though.
No, I'm not sure about undisputed.
He was an undisputed cruiserweight champion either. Like Evander Holyfield, nor was he undisputed heavyweight champion.
Yeah,
so if he was to go on and from being undisputed cruiserweight to then being undisputed heavyweight, he has to go down as one of the greatest fighters ever.
Okay, guys, we're giving our thoughts. The wild card could be Usyk. Leave your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below, and guys, we'll see you in the next part of the video.